We're here at the Lenze booth right now, where I am surrounded by Lenze staff. We've got Angelo and we've got Darren. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. So tell me first of all what Lenze does and who it does it for.
Lenze are a German company. We're based in Hamelin in Germany. We've been around since 1947. Yep. So this is the 70th anniversary of Lenze. We started humble beginnings in the electromechanical world, so geared motors, and then over the years it's been developed, so we now produce complete automation solutions. Okay. So for OEM manufacturers, so particularly around here, packaging machinery.
Yes. Which is why this is a great place for you to be this year. You've got a kind of visualization on here that helps to illustrate what it is and how you do it too.
Yeah, if we look at this, this basically takes us through what our software concept is. So we're trying to help customers as much as possible, be very consultative, and this basically takes you through how we use the software to build a machine. So we'd start off by drafting a concept with the customer. So the customer has an idea for a machine. We then go through the concept of a machine. So this is just drafting out the ideas with the customer, discussing what his objectives are, what he needs to achieve, the performance of the machinery, etc., etc. From there, we can then split the machine down into manageable sections, which we'll do in a minute. So we're looking at the infeed, we're looking at the winder. This is a horizontal form fill and seam machine. So you've got your cross sealing, etc., etc. From that, we can then use what we call fast function blocks. So they're already pre-written function blocks for these particular areas of the machine. And basically what it does, it saves you approximately 80% of your development time in software because they're already pre-written, they're proven by Lenze, they're guaranteed by Lenze, and you've got worldwide support in over 87 countries. And then we build a machine around these fast function blocks. So it enables the customer to save approximately 80% of his time, which then can be used to develop the other parts of the machinery. It also brings the customer's build time down, and obviously saves him money at the end of the day, so reduces his costs.
And then when you choose to upgrade one of the parts of your line, I suppose, or change things around.
I mean, this is looking at taking or adding a pick and place robot on the end of it. So we're using the same controller. We just move things around, add a couple of axes in there, stick them on the EtherCAT network, and then we've got an extension to the machine.
That's the bit that I like, when all of a sudden 3D comes to life, and we see that kind of in the real world as well. No, that's great, that is. Tell me, Angelo, how has PPMA show been for you guys this year?
Well, this is our first time at PPMA for a number of years, and we thought we'd try it as a different strategic approach. Obviously, we're surrounded by a lot of our customers and potential new customers, and the main focus really was to kind of get brand awareness of what Lenze is doing today. Obviously, Darren mentioned that this year we're celebrating 70 years, so it's a big year for us, and we just really, like the idea of people coming over and talking to us so that we can just really kind of tell them what we're doing. As you can see, our stand kind of represents a kitchen. Lenze believes that the best conversations occur in the kitchen of a house, so that's really what we wanted to kind of show our customers and potential new customers.
Good stuff, and like most kitchens that we find in the UK, there's a virtual reality demonstration in there as well. Just, what is that showing off?
It's basically you can enter a Lenze world effectively. So it's actually showing what we get involved with. So there's robotic applications, pick and place applications, conveyors, things like that. We've got a robot cell, so we can show the safety, etc., etc. And yeah, you just enter a Lenze world. It's been really interesting. People have found it. That's been a major draw onto the stand.
Cool. Yeah, well, listen, thank you very much for inviting us all into your kitchen. I'm going to go and put the kettle on. I'll see you gents later. Bye for now.